Daytona, and welcome to the brand new Draft Masters series, where it can be Daytona week every week. This is a series that's just going to be super speedway racing, and I think they're going to run it like the Ringmeister, so we're going to have several different cars run every single week, or every week will be a different car. And this week it's the trucks. So that's interesting. Not something I'm going to run very often at all, but figured I'd jump in the first week here.
Plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Because I don't really like this type of racing.
SOF is 2,998.
And of course, we come in, we're number one. So that's already unlucky. But yeah, I saw this series. They were making this. Thought that'd be cool. Everyone just absolutely loves the super speedway racing. I'm not one of them really, but I figured it would be popular, and then I saw they made it open setup for some reason, which I thought was interesting, but doesn't really affect me because I don't really care about the setup at Daytona and Talladega. It's just draft. Just stay in the draft. Setup doesn't matter that much. And then I saw it was only 20 lap races, which I thought, okay, that's fine. Then I saw they gave a free reset, which I thought was a very, very odd choice, and that kind of makes it strange and takes one of the strategies of trying to stay out of the wrecks kind of redundant. Then I saw it's completely caution free, so it's just 20 laps, no cautions. So even if you have a free reset, that's not really going to help you much because you're going to lose so much time being in a wreck that it won't matter. So pretty much this is just official Carb Cup is what I think, or is what it looks like. Which I guess that's fine. What the people wanted, I suppose. Wanted something like this. A lot of people complaining about being open setup, but like I said, it doesn't really affect me, and I don't really care. 'Cause I'm not going to be running this very often at all. I actually qualified for this, believe it or not. I thought maybe I could start towards the front, because usually we get like 3 people that qualify for the plate races, but not here. Here we got like 15 people that qualified, and we qualified 13th, as you might expect. So I don't know what the play is going to be here. I wanted to try and stay ahead of the wreck, but we know the wreck probably will come from the front row anyway. Typically how these go. So I don't know. We're just going to have to get very, very lucky. Really nothing else to do. Get lucky for the first 19 laps and see if we can make something happen on the white flag. There's no cautions, 20 laps, just a sprint. Just go. We're going to see some crazy aggressive moves. We'll see if we can survive the wrecks. If we lift for a wreck, I imagine we'll get plowed. We just have to get very lucky. We'll see. Very interesting series, though. They're going to be using a whole bunch of different vehicles. I think the 87s are on the list, and potentially the old car of tomorrow, which I don't think has a restrictor plate right now. I don't know if they put one on there or what. Because that'd be weird to run those without plates officially. But we are green. One guy started from the pits. And as I said, this is open setup. I'm just using the default open set that comes with iRacing provided. We'll see if we are able to keep up. I'm sure we won't have too much trouble. One guy just dropped into the back. So that's alright. Do I want to drop to the back? I don't really know. Like if there's a wreck, we're going to have to check up like crazy for it. If we're in the back, and we're going to lose so much time. But maybe enough people will wreck out that it won't matter. I mean, it's a coin flip either way. We just have to get lucky. That's all this is. Regardless of what we do, we can try and put ourselves into good positions to miss something. But we really have little to no control over any of what's going to go around or go on around us here.
Put a driver.
Maybe they'll keep it clean for the full 20 laps. I remember I did a C-Fixed race here once, a year or so ago, and it went green the full distance. No wrecks, no contacts, or nothing really. So if C-Fixed can do it, surely this can do it. You would think. Yeah, I see some people moving around up there. Got our fast repair ready, just in case. Hopefully we won't need it. I guess if we do, we can get back out there. And they might have another big wreck. We can gain some spots. We get a free car. We're in one of the earlier wrecks. So I guess for this series, if you're going to wreck early so you can try and get back out there and get some extra spots when they wreck again. If you're in the late wreck, you're going to lose a lot more and not have a chance to make it up. Because there's definitely potential for more than one big wreck. I'm just sitting here behind this pink car. They're checking up big time on the bottom. Luckily the guy behind me saw that as well. I nearly get into the guy. Entering corner from the apron up there. Really no lines moving forward much. Figured we'd see some people trying the middle or up top 3 wide, making progress, but they haven't really been getting that big of runs, though if we keep stacking up this bad on the bottom, we're going to get runs like that. Now we're getting side drafted. I can't catch back up to the pink car. 12's going to get in line in front of us. I checked up for that checkup and we lost a spot. That's alright. I don't think I want to be on the bottom right now. It's feeling pretty bad. We keep stopping. I don't know if it's people trying to jump down or what's causing it. Now the top kind of looks a little less formed up. So maybe we can start making progress. Let's keep having these big checkups. Top line's kinda... There's like 4 cars up there and then a little gap. 12's blinking in front of me, which is not ideal. I don't know what happened there. But we get to the inside of him, I guess. Maybe he was backing off. Maybe he saw he was blinking. I don't know. Maybe they just had a checkup and I was to his inside before I even knew it, really. Alright, we got room to go down once we get to the corner here. I'm just getting the draft off of this guy. I don't know if we want to go down, but it's still super early. I think we will jump up there. I think we can make some passes. But we'll get stalled out pretty quick. We're just sticking here and hoping we get through the wreck. I believe that is going to be my plan, if you can call it that. Man, these checkups on the bottom are brutal. We're behind the pink car again, though. That's good. At least he's not blinking like the 12 has been a little bit. We got the 18 behind us. This being open set too, I wonder if we'll see anybody blow up. Well, you know what? You can't edit tape anymore, can you? So I guess we won't. They took away that from us for some reason. Who could tell you why, but 18 tired of waiting around on the bottom. He's going to go to the top, but he's not going to be able to make much progress there either. We have the lap car coming up. I believe he was the one that started in the pits or lagged out right before we took the grid. Eventually, we'll see a third lane, won't we?
Stay low.
I have no idea. This open set, though, feels pretty stable, the default open set. I'm not having to wheel it at all out of the corners. Or anything. It feels pretty planted. I'm sure it's not as fast as whatever you can get trimmed out. All those fast guys, but...
Lap car, you gotta pick a lane now.
looks like he's sticking with bottom.
Go below the apron.
Stay low.
We might have a mess here. Oh, he went to the apron, that's good. But are we gonna get by him before the corner? No, he's merging back onto the track. Oh, gave a little extra room there. He's gonna cause a big wreck. They're checking up behind us because he could not keep it on the apron there. I think they all made it cleanly though, amazingly. They kind of got him spaced out a bit, but they'll probably be able to catch back up. They weren't too bad off by the look of it. We're still tagged onto the back of the main pack here, so that's fine. Neither lane is able to really do anything.
All clear, all clear.
Seems like. So they are getting a little bit more wobbly as we're approaching halfway.
Well, we're like fourth and fifth in line. There ain't no sense in pushing them.
You can't really push in the middle of the line. Really only second can push up to the first guy. 20 is going to go high. We might jump in behind the 7. They just keep clipping the apron and like slowing way down. Here comes the 14. Thought he was looking in the middle 3 wide, but he gets in behind the 18. Or the 12, whoever that is. Yeah, 12. Big checkups down here. I think the top's going to be where you want to be to make passes. You maybe should try and get up there. But it's really formed up now. Surprised we haven't wrecked yet. Got another checkup here as they keep clipping the apron in the tri-oval. Trying to keep it steady here without leaving too big of a gap for somebody to get in. Oh man. We get a bump from behind, but it's just a big checkup. I think we're 3 wide now, at least they are in the row ahead of us. Somebody up top 3 wide with no help, so he won't be 3 wide for too long, I don't think. That is the 12. Trying to go forward. 3 wide again, coming in the tri-oval, very scary. Another big checkup on the bottom. I don't know if it's net code or what, but the teal car keeps like swerving down onto the apron. It seems like it looks very weird. 12's trying to make that 3rd lane work. It's just not. He doesn't have any help. They're getting really antsy and dicey up top, losing a bit of momentum. Three wide. It doesn't look like it's 3 wide. Good checkup. Don't turn me. Okay. Okay, 20 car went up there with him. The 12. So now they're getting a bit of a line formed up there. Big checkup. Big checkup. They're getting really dicey up there. If the 12 wasn't blinking, I would maybe think about getting in behind him. Well, I don't know if I'd go top. I'd maybe go middle. Top, or I'd be too afraid I'd put it in the wall. and just wreck myself and a whole bunch of other people.
Outside. Still there.
Still got tons of laps left.
Stay low.
3 car just wrecked everyone behind me. He was the lap car.
Clear, all clear.
Some people made it through that. I don't know why he was up there. He looked like he just went middle 3 wide and the guy got turned.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high.
Do we jump out, try and get in line up in the middle behind the 12 who's been blinking, or do we sit here? It looks like they're going to be in a wreck. I don't know. We got a little space behind us. Maybe we stay here for a minute. Well.
Outside.
Oh, we were going to make it through.
Let's not wreck it out.
We were going to make it through, you stupid.
Oh my god, y'all never know how to hit the brake pedal.
Ah, I thought we were going to make it through there.
You think when you see the whole damn, you think when you see the whole field wreck, you need to at least lift off the gas, you know?
Not when there's no cautions, you don't.
13 and 5 cars. We have a solid top 4. Let's not make any bonehead move.
Let's get
keep
the
it clean,
free
right? Let's
reset,
get that
try and
zero
get
in.
some positions. We nearly got through that stupid thing.
3, 2.
Only a matter of time, though. Nowhere we could go with that.
Less than optimal. Right here.
This is less than optimal.
That's it. Go.
You think? Thank you, spotter. Whoa.
Car behind.
This is less than optimal. That's amazing. Perfect spotter call. What were the tires there? After that slide, 92 on the left rear. Man, I'd wish we made it through that. We nearly did. We just got clipped in the right wheel. So now we're just going to lose like 150 I rating or something. Because we got to be #1 for these stupid races. And oh good, we got the 3 behind us. Looks like there's a group of 4 that's survived it.
The car in front. Hitting.
I do not want to be pushed.
Inside. Stay high.
No thank you.
That car is a lap down.
I do not want any chance to be in another wreck.
The leader is coming up and they're not at far.
We're in 21st. Probably not going to be another big wreck. I'm just going to back off so they don't have lap cars that are too wide around them.
You got one
Because the
inside.
3's just going to run in the way.
Stay
I'm trying
high.
to stay out of their way.
Low side. Still there? What's your line? All clear, all clear. The car behind.
All right.
Closing one. The gap is 4.
Try and get some draft here. We're not going to be able to keep it, but maybe we can stay ahead of the 4.
Not 8 car, I mean 24, but it's got custom number 8.
You guys, like, pick a lane. Jesus Christ. Stop blocking.
Could be some more wrecks. Sounds like there's some people that are still in a pack up there. 15 right there is 4 position.
Stay in your lane.
He's going to stay high for us, I guess. We got 2 to go. Hey, we're in the top 20. That's what I'm talking about. Amazingly, it looks like we're going to be able to hook onto this draft. I thought they got out way too far ahead. We're not on the lead lap, so we need them to wreck before the white flag if we're going to get anything, unfortunately. But that's fine. 3 car might end up wrecking them again.
Come down if you want.
Oh my gosh, what are they doing here? We might just be in the next wreck. Maybe I should back off. That's white flag.
Still there.
Hope we get some draft here. We're not going to be able to. Here comes the 15.
You're all over the place. Like, what are you, racing for
I
Twitch?
guess we should just stay in line. I don't know. We're too late now.
Speeding Abe, Twitch.
Get up top.
Staying high here, leader. Staying high.
Still there.
Well, we're going to be in the next wreck, or we're going to just lose this position to the 15. Either
Come
one.
on, guy. Fucking A. White purple Twitch guy.
7 seconds.
Fuck.
Oh,
Clear, all
man.
clear.
They going to wreck?
No, stop.
Outside. All
Really?
clear, all clear. Outside.
They
Still
did.
there.
We miss it, thankfully, and
What
we
the
get
fuck?
20th.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
Beautiful.
We'll get him next time.
As the number 1, you expect to get, 20th. That's about how I expected it to go. Man, we were so close to missing that first wreck. We could have had 4th or 5th at the worst had we been able to keep that, but I was as low as I could. I was going too fast to get it onto the apron. I think I tried to get it as low as I could, but I just tried to gun it up, I think, and get past it, but did not work. Did not work out. Let's go take a look at everything that happened. That was really loud in my ears, those trucks. I hope that wasn't too loud of a recording. It shouldn't have been. 12's gonna be blinking a bunch here. 18 first up. This is the 3 who is a lap down after starting in the pits, just shoving his nose 3 wide on the lead pack and just wrecking the 25 and several other people. So, not good at all there. 25 goes for a wild ride. Unfortunately, since we get a reset, the 3 was able to come back out there. These guys are all broken. And this is the wreck we were in, I imagine. They're like 4 wide, big net coat there, the 4. Let's watch our view for this. We got so close. Yeah, I'm trying to get it as low as I can, hoping I can get past it while they're still up there before they slide down, but now the 16 just comes down, and I mean, we were so close to missing this. The 16 had not driven down the track there, we would have been able to clear it, but can't really blame the 16 there. He might have been out of control anyway. He's just trying to miss the wreck. Man, we were so close. We were so close to missing it. This stupid thing. Stupid dialogue box. And then the 9 slams into the back of the 12 there. Let's watch his view of this. He gets in the back of the 10. 4 cars just blinking all over the place. And then he runs in the back of the 12. He couldn't really see that, though. He didn't really have time to react to the 10 in front of him either, but... And, of course, no one's going to check up. There's no cautions. Why would you check up? 19 is going to block all the way to the wall. Not the 19, the 9. I don't know how he didn't get wrecked for that one. And then the 9 not giving any room to the 14. And wrecking that whole pack. Hey! I don't know if you can hear that. My dog is barking at something. 2 in the 26 there. And then this is our little pack coming to the line. 8 car gets turned. And I'm just glad we got through that without getting another 4X. We don't need 8X for a wreck that we weren't even racing with people. Unfortunately, the 2 drivers we were racing there beat us, but we weren't going to be able to get back around them. Who ends up winning that? 5 car? Up on the outside here. He's lucky that didn't turn him. Pretty close finish. Pretty close finish. And that's it. That's the Draft Master series or whatever. Everyone's favorite. That's what you all wanted. Come finish 20th or 1st. Who knows? It's all luck. But yeah. Figured I'd give it a shot since it's brand new. Easy to jump into. And they're quick. Just 20 laps, no cautions. So, not too bad. Can't always get lucky. And we certainly have experience not getting lucky. So, oh well.